Okay, we're starting the day a little late today just because we were so tired yesterday. We gave ourselves a morning break, but today is gonna be our like
Ueno day.
Ueno, yeah, slash akihabara day, because it's kind of like in a straight line on the map.
Yeah.
So we're starting out at Ueno Park and we're gonna do the swan boats because it's a nice day today.
We're gonna get on that water, swish around a little.
We look ridiculous in a swan boat. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yay.
Good morning. Good morning. The other boat, or the other lake has the boats. Oh my god, it's about to be us. Yeah, if we can help it. Swan boat, 800. Oh, it's an extra 100 yen for this one. Fine.
We in the swan boat.
So fun.
Yes, queen.
That was so much fun.
So much fun. Very windy.
Definitely recommend. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very easy to steer. There's no electricity. The steering wheel controls the flipper thing in the back, and then the cycle, it turns these wheels that push the water. So it's really cool. Yeah. Yes.
We're gonna check out more of Ueno Park and then head south.
Yeah, we're gonna start heading south, making our trip towards Akihabara, but we're gonna make a bunch of stops along the way just to see things on our path. What kalbi?
What's a kalbi?
Kalbi's kalbi. Kalbi? Yep, we stopped and saw this food stalls where they have a giant king crab leg basically, and then kalbi. Both were 800 yen each, so we're gonna get in on it. We'll start with this. Ooh, look, tall as my head. Thank you. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. There's also some shichimi and then kewpie on it.
Big slab of crabby.
Oh yeah. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to eat carefully over here because it does drip, but this one is kalbi. Yummy. These are good.
Delicious.
Not as many stands as the other shrine, but these are solid.
So I think the shrine is also smaller. Still foot traffic though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a completely different area of the city compared to where Sensoji is.
Honestly, I think, yeah, I recommend stopping by stalls that are around shrines because they're really good and you kind of get this homey vibe about just how quickly they grill it.
Yeah.
Really good. Frienditas.
Something that we found really cool about Tokyo is that you can go from one area that's a shrine or a park or what have you, and then in the next street over is this big like city area again with streets and cars and roads, and it just goes from quiet to loud and then back to quiet again if you want.
Yeah, what's nice about Tokyo parks is that it's a nice escape from all the noise and bustle of Tokyo. You definitely feel like it's very quiet and peaceful there, so to kind of cross the street and then suddenly be in a shopping area, it's very fun.
Yeah, it makes for fun exploring. And so now we're walking towards the Ueno Ameyoko shopping street, and it's this big street with a bunch of shops on the side, and it's more retro than it is like a mall, I'd say, but that's kind of the fun of it all.
This store took my money. Yeah, lots of good stuff in there, lots of variety. We just, yeah, yep.
I almost got something too, but it's like, I gotta be really selective.
Yeah.
And you were too.
I was.
It was a good get.
Thank you. Okay, on to the next place.
Alright, this sort of marks the Akihabara area. But then Akihabara Electric City is like that way.
So we were walking south towards Akihabara, and on the way were a bunch of shops, buildings that were for hobbyists, I would say. Like they had anime things. There was even a bookstore that we walked into that had BL on the top floor.
I think it's funny that they call it hobby stores when a lot of it is just like figurines and collector items. It's almost like what, collector stores? But hobby stores, I guess collecting things is a hobby. I mean, I definitely collect things. So yeah, they have a plethora and no shortage of any anime merchandise you can get.
The further south we went and the closer we got to Akihabara, obviously the more crowded it became. You start to see more tourists, and then the lights are even flashier and everything. We're walking down this way because you had found an all-you-can-eat wagyu spot.
Yes, I was just looking up all-you-can-eat spots in Tokyo, and I came across this one that was all-you-can-eat wagyu. Oh man, it obviously made the list, and I was so excited for this one because all the cuts of meat were wagyu like quality. And it showed for it when we were eating it. The quality was incredible at this restaurant, and we'll just show you.
I will say from the moment you step inside, they move pretty quickly because they take in seatings by line group. So whatever group you're in until then the next seating/eating time for the next group.
That's because you can eat there for 100 minutes, and then you really only have options between just the meat set or the meat and alcohol. For us, we obviously just got the meat set, but as you can see, it was delicious, and we got to pick all the meats that we wanted. They don't like give you a certain set of meats that you have to eat. This one was all handpicked by ourselves, and it was really, 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 really good.
And as you wanted to get more meat, you would just go up to the counter and tell the counter person what cuts of meat you wanted. Some were extra off the menu, but the majority of them were included in this all-you-can-eat set. And I think the timing also is because it's all-you-can-eat wagyu. They probably need to make sure that everyone's in and out at the appropriate time.
Well, we got raw egg dipping sauce.
One of the menu items that we absolutely recommend you get is this raw egg dipping sauce. As you can see, the egg is super creamy, and they also flavor it with their, I think, house special soy sauce. You're supposed to dip your cooked wagyu into the sauce, and it just makes for this deliciously creamy and juicy eating experience.
If when you're in Tokyo, you want to splurge, but you're on a budget, I would say save your money for this because you're still paying in yen, which at least from the US dollar, it's a bit more affordable. So all you can eat wagyu is not crazy expensive. It's more on the expensive side, but it's worth it.
So we have 2 chongs each. Since there's 2, thank God. I need that.
And as an all-you-can-eat eating model, honestly, being able to pick kind of endless amount of wagyu that you want is such a fun experience. Like, ever since eating here, I always look for places like this now, which are actually pretty hard to come by. Like, not a lot of places let you pick your own wagyu for a quote-unquote unlimited amount, you know?
Yeah, I was surprised you even found this spot, but I'm so grateful that you did.
I know, like, I already can't wait to go back to Tokyo just to have it again.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
I think about it at least, like, once a week.
It's delicious. It's probably the best yakiniku I've had.
It's the end. I'm trying to
That is part of the night or the best part. Last one.
found them. Pie mania. Alright, that's the day.
So we got pies to go home from Pie Mania.
Found this mall that is, each store is like the floor, and the second you're on the floor, you're already in the store. It's interesting.
It was a really good day. Again, it was a bit more condensed just because we started pretty late and we're ending relatively early. Honestly, that yakiniku place, I love it. So delicious, amazing, amazing, amazing.
So good.
So good. This pie, I'm sure it's good. It looks good. We got custard and apple.
Super excited.
Thank you for tuning in on this fun day.
Love you so much. Like and subscribe. Comment.
Tell us, what should they tell us? What kind of wagyu would you want to try?
I liked flank.
I did too. It's very good. Okay, bye. Love you lots.